Your feet and your ankles are literally the foundation of human movement. And as we discussed in part 1, ankle mobility is crucial for performing squats. Think about how that translates to job performance. If you want to be able to duck walk, you need ankle mobility. You want to get into a good forward leaning position to pull a charged hose line, you need ankle mobility. And the list goes on. So here's a little test you can do to assess your own ankle mobility. If you can sit in the bottom position of a pistol squat, you probably have sufficient ankle flexibility. But if you start falling back, this is an area you may need to work on. Now, you don't need to be able to perform the whole squat, just hold the bottom position. So you may start by squatting down and putting your hands behind you, then extend one leg and bring your hands in front of your body. Then try to lift up that extended leg and see if you can balance there. Of course, this should be done either barefoot or in a flat-soled shoe. Just a little bit of heel lift in your standard running shoe can throw off the test. Now let's take a look at a few stretches that can help improve this range of motion. These stretches will target the ankle joint itself and the calf muscle. You may feel it more in the muscle or joint depending on where you personally are having the restrictions. The first stretch is pretty self-explanatory. You've probably done it before or at the very least seen it. Just remember to keep the knee locked, using your entire leg as a lever to apply force to the ankle. Here's another stretch. This one works best if you step back and sort of wedge your foot in, then push your leg forward, again keeping the knee locked. Last but not least, you can stretch both legs at once using this stretch. Leaning against a wall, step back with both legs, staying bent at the hips. Then try to straighten your body out, pushing your butt forward and keeping your legs locked. This stretch saves time because you don't have to do a stretch for each individual leg. But it may not be as effective because it's more difficult to really apply enough pressure to the calves compared to the single leg version. Finally, it's important to note that there are tons of other stretches to help improve mobility in the feet, ankles, and calf muscles, some of which really target the area a little bit better depending on your restrictions. So if this is something that you need work on, talk to one of the peer fitness trainers and they can help you out.